What's up, Hot Wheeler? So I took a little trip to a couple of Walmarts today on my break and picked up some cars. I found another stocking of the K case at a Walmart and was able to find a Dodge Challenger drift car. This is my favorite treasure hunt for 2013, and I finally found one on the pegs. I know it's old news, but it's new to me. I love this car. Also picked up another one of these. This has been around for a million years, but this is one of the best mainline Firebirds I've seen. Nice Heat Fleet version. And what else did I get from that? Can't stand the Imagination series, but the more I look at this Bad Ratitude, the more I kind of liked it. And I think Chef's Hot Wheels said it looks like kind of a redneck Batmobile. So I went to the other Walmart, my local one, and it just so happens that after nearly a month and a half they restocked the pegs, and I picked up the Batmobile. So I thought we'd take a look at them here. Pretty close. I think it might be a redneck Batmobile. Number one, it's got red lines, so there's your red, and it's got the engine coming out the side and the kind of the tattoo graphics on top. So I think, you know, if Jesse James played Batman, this would be the Batmobile, the Bad Ratitude. So anyway, yeah, K case at one Walmart, and the L case at the other Walmart. You just never know what they're going to stock and when, especially in the summertime. I mean, here's a Pagani. I wasn't collecting this, and is this hard to find? I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to find these days. But if you're looking for this and need one, let me know. I could probably trade this one. This one, the blister actually curves to the car. But I don't really collect the futuristic or the modern cars. So I interrupt this short program for a quick story that I forgot to tell when I was shooting this video. So I go to the second Walmart, right? And I'm not expecting much because it's been over a month since they've stocked, and who knows. But you always have that sort of sense of hope and anticipation. It's the thrill of the hunt, right? So as you're walking into Walmart and you're getting closer to the toy aisle, you're trying to, you know, focus. And so I get to the aisle, turn into it, and I see first what looks to be a freshly stocked set of pegs. I also see a elderly woman, probably 80-something years old, standing behind her shopping cart looking through the pegs. And I thought, oh, well, bad timing, I'll just go check something else out and then I'll come back in a second. So I go do that. I go check out something else on the other side of the store, and I come back around and she's still there. So I think, alright, well, I circle back around the aisle and then I go head back into the school supplies or something, and I'm acting like I'm looking at stuff when I'm really just sitting there going, when is she going to be done? So I kind of glance back across the aisles to take a peek and notice that she's taking one or two cars off the pegs at a time and examining them, almost like scientifically looking over every inch of the car and the card and the back, turning them over and pulling them up close, and then she'll put that one down and look at another one, same thing, and then she'll get the two back together and put them back on the pegs, and then she would thumb through a couple of others, pick those 2 or 3 cars and put them down in front of her, and then examine those one by one, up and close, and turning them over and looking them up and down. She was taking forever. And I was starting to get impatient, and I was starting to feel like an idiot for standing there and quasi-stalking her as I was being pathetic and impatient. Because you know that feeling when you get to the store and you get to the pegs and someone else is there and you think, oh, pooh, I just missed my chance. Well, this time I thought, well, she's just getting something for her grandkids and she's just going to grab a few cars and go. No, she was taking forever. It was like 10 or 15 minutes. So I started thinking, oh man, what if she's not a sweet old lady just trying to get some cool stuff for her grandkids? What if she's like a super savvy, secret, super treasure hunter, and she knows exactly what she's looking for, and she's like the big gangsta Hot Wheeler in town, and I don't have no idea. You know, all kinds of stupid thoughts running through my head, because obviously I'm an idiot for standing around in Walmart waiting for this nice lady to finish looking through some cars. So finally, she puts the cars back on the pegs, and 2 or 3 cars that she's been looking, she puts them in her basket and she starts moving on. So I start moving in, and I was nervous. I thought she had grabbed all the good stuff, and I didn't know how savvy or cutthroat she was, she probably noticed that I was looking, and so she was making sure to get all the good stuff. Well, I can tell you, she did not get the treasure hunt. I did. That's right. I got this. Now, no supers, and I did peek in her basket. Just a little glance, and she had like the, Baja Bone Shaker and, a couple other cars, but she missed the treasure hunt, probably had no idea. So, I feel a little pathetic, but I'm also triumphant. So now back to regular programming. Here's the treasure hunt for the L case. Not my favorite, but not bad. Like, it's kind of cool that it's got a flat finish on it. But of course, no supers. I still have not found a super in the wild. These are my favorite supers back here that I put on display for you all. Anyway, just a quick little haul update. Oh, look at this thing. Monster Jam. This is the Nitro Hornet. Now, I've seen the Nitro Hornet at a Monster Jam show, and he did not look like this. So I thought, well, is this a Monster Jam original series? No, it's first edition. So, have you guys seen the Monster Jam Nitro Hornet for real? Looking like this little crazy monster bee? I have not seen this, so I'm going to have to YouTube it, and we're going to do a video of... I'm thinking about doing a video and just unwrapping this and checking it out a little bit more. But I don't really collect... even though I love Monster Jam, I love me some monster trucks, I don't really collect the die-cast because it just takes up too much room and I don't really have much display space. But this one was just really unique. I had to get it. They also had the vintage King Crunch. I love the vintage series, but again, I'm not going to collect everything. But who knows, maybe next time in there I'll get it. But this one's crazy. Look at it. Nitro Hornet. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, quick haul. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.